Hey, what's up everybody? It's Bree here. Today I'm going to show you all how I put in these super cute and easy passion twists. Guys, these are perfect for the spring and summer. Let's get into it. So first of all, shout out to Vain Kiss, however you say their name. This 3-compartment mirror is everything, guys. If you do your own hair at all, I would highly recommend this. It really helps you to see just what the hell is going on in the back of that head. And right now I'm just starting off on my freshly washed and conditioned hair, and I'm just sectioning it right now to go ahead and dry it. And I do have low porosity hair, so I'm going to go in with my Carol's Daughter Cocoa Cream. And then I'm going to go ahead and blow dry this hair out. I got this blow dryer from Target. In my opinion, it's a 6.5 out of 10. A couple things I liked about it was, it definitely detangles your hair. It has that detangling brush aspect to it. And it's also not too heat damaging either. You can set the tone on medium and it'll still, get it pretty blow dried. A couple cons though. One thing I really don't like is how many times I have to pass through my hair. I noticed that with the one, your traditional blow dryer, the one with the short comb, like the mini comb, as long as you're detangling it starting from your ends and up, it definitely dries your hair a little bit faster, in my opinion. So I'm going ahead, I'm going to section everything and get my hair dry. All right, so now that I look like Felicia, I'm going to go ahead and take out my braids that I put in. And as you can see now, it's just dry and it's stretched out and detangled. And we are ready to braid. We're not braiding, but we're going to braid and twist. It's going to be a little bit of everything. So I'm going in with my Shine and Jam. And yep, I'm going to go ahead and put on me a good series. Wednesday was super interesting, but it got me through my hair. I will tell you that I was tuned in the whole time. And now I'm just starting off with that base part. Keep in mind, guys, this does not have to be perfect. It also doesn't have to be super small. I would actually recommend making them a little bit bigger in the back, so that way when you get to the top, you can really do what you need to do. Well, that's really all that matters, is having that full overall look. So keep in mind, if you make them really small starting off, you will have a lot of twists. And this didn't take me long, guys. The only thing I really struggled with was just getting a good angle, but it didn't take long. I was able to get a really good first part. And, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. No one's really going to see it. And so, yep, I'm just combing through this, going to get it as straight as possible. And I'm going in with the braid method for my twist. Now there's 3 common methods you can do. This is the braid method here, where I start off with a braid and then crochet it. In my opinion, this is the most natural but also secure method, because I know that with that box braid to start off on my twist, that twist isn't going anywhere. Another method that does give you a more natural, makes it look like the twist is coming right out of your hair, is the invisible part method. I can show you guys that in another video, but one thing I don't like about that method is it does feel like the braid can be pulled out. So like if you get into fights, I wouldn't recommend that method. Okay, so I'm going in with my crochet needle here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and latch on the water wave hair, pull that one side through, And then I'm going to straighten out the twist. All I do to start off, guys, is I put my hair to one side of the braid or one side of the hair, and then I just start twisting down. Once I fully twist past the braid part, I'll split it up and then just keep on twisting down. And I try to keep it really tight to my scalp. I'm going to go ahead and put in a clip. That way it's going to hold that mold and that shape in place. And that just keeps the twist from puffing up. Once you braid the end as well, you want to make sure you don't just let it go right away, because it will unravel fairly quickly. You want to kind of let it go slowly and bring it up, the base of your hair so that it doesn't just unravel so fast. And so, yeah, I do a little bit more in detail here. As you can see, I split it in half and then I keep on twisting down. Put that clip right at the base. And then this is the first half of my hair complete. As you can see, it's not that thick, but I like where I am so far. So the reason I do the first half first is so that I can see how thick it is. And now I know how many twists I can realistically do in the front half. And I'm always going to do that middle part. So what I'm doing is I'm just parting down the middle. And then I'm going to make sure that everything I do on one side, I'm doing exactly the same on the other side. So you'll notice this first part was small enough to make it just one twist. And then that second row, I'm going to go in with 2 twists. The third row is going to be 3 twists. And then the fourth row is going to be congruent with that fourth row on the other side. It's going to be 4 twists. And yep, I'm just really going through this exact same process all throughout. Get a nice tight plait grip on it. And then to save time, I did go ahead and plait and part out the whole front part of my hair, just to make sure everything was going to be congruent. When I first started off on my twist, guys, I used to part it and then do it. And I didn't realize how much time I was wasting. I also came across situations where I would realize I needed to change a part, but I had already started braiding and twisting everything. So I had no choice but to have uncongruent parts. Now that I have everything parted and perfect in the front, this is the easiest part right here. I just go back in with the water wave twist. And here's a better visual of me twisting all the way until I completely twist that braid part of my hair. And then you'll see that once that's all twisted, I'm going to separate the hair that's not braided, that's mine. I'm going to separate that and start twisting on both sides. And if you don't want to bite your hair, I would highly recommend just put it in a clip. That way you can finish twisting down. And yep, notice again, guys, how I did keep clips in my hair all throughout the process. And that really helped with keeping the twist small and keeping the twist congruent. Now, some of them you'll notice may look a little bit bigger, but for the most part, they're all the same size. And so, yep, this was the finale, guys. This was the final result. And then all you really need is some mousse and a scarf, and voila. Please be sure to like and comment, and I look forward to seeing you on the next tutorial.